Hey Jaguars, hope you've had a great week at school so far. I'm Olivia Lucas.
And I'm Zach Salazar. We begin this broadcast looking back at one of the biggest tragedies in U.S. history.
Reflecting back on this memory, here's Jordan Dillon with the story.
This coming Sunday will be the 10th anniversary of the World Trade Center attacks. I talked with Austin Holland about his experience on that fateful day. So what do you remember about that day?
I just remember basically waking up that morning, and I was in second grade, so normally my mom would usually come in and wake me up, say good morning, and she didn't, which I thought was kind of weird. So I walked out into our living room, and both my parents were just sitting there watching the news, and my dad was crying, and my dad's a pretty strong guy, and I've never really seen him break down like that. And so my mom kind of pulled me over to the side and told us about 9/11 and what had happened. And I was so young, it didn't really set in. I didn't quite understand it. And then after she told us about the terrorist attack and the planes hitting the buildings, she said that my uncle, my dad's brother, had passed away when the first tower fell. And so then that's when I realized why he was crying and broke down like that. At night is when it just set in. I was like, wow, I just lost a family member. Can't imagine losing an actual mom or dad.
In remembrance to all those who lost their lives and regards to their families, I'm Jordan Dillon. Olivia?
Thanks, Jordan. Also here at South, there's a yearly tradition where reading is strongly promoted in the Media Center.
For more information, let's go to Audrey Braga.
This past week, South hosted an annual book fair. I asked Ms. Cole and other students about the popular books coming out.
I think the Gateway books that are on the list this year, the State Award books, are going to be really popular this year. We have the Hate List and we have If I Stay, and I've been talking those books up, and kids are really interested in reading those. I also think the Rick Riordan series, it's here. We have the second book in that series, and the new one on the Egyptian gods will be real popular.
What's your favorite book from the book fair?
The Hunger Games, because it's really interesting and it's got a fantastic plot to it. You feel energetic and touched at the same time. It's fantastic.
Killer Pizza, because it's about pizza.
Saying that you don't even know me, because you can't judge it by a book by its cover.
I would say If I Stay, a new book on the Gateway list this year about a girl whose family dies in a car accident.
We usually don't come to the book fair to read. We come to find all the fun stuff here.
Yeah, like pens and
pointers.
Mythbusters Science Fair book, because I like the show. It's really good.
Come see us. I think you'll love what we have on the shelves.
If you'd still like to visit the book fair, the last day is Monday, September 12th. I'm Audrey Braga reporting for Jag TV. Now here's Sydney with the student body's favorite childhood books.
In honor of the book fair, I asked students this week what their favorite book was as a child.
Probably the first Harry Potter book, I think, or the Bernstein Bears.
Ooh, Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear. What's his name? Winnie the Pooh. Harry Potter.
I'm really speechless right now. The camera's in my face. I'm lost. I'm sorry.
Wow. What was that book called? Green Eggs and Ham? Is that it? Yeah, that was my favorite one.
This is Sydney reporting for Jag TV. Back to you.
Now last year, our marching band won the grand championship at the University of Missouri. So what are the chances of a repeat? Here's Jessica Canaday standing by with the answers.
The senior band members left with a big bang and a huge victory. But how'd they get that far? I am here to see how they trained and perfected all their performances and see what they're working for this year.
They have band camp for a majority of the summer and work Tuesday and Thursday after school. I got to talk to Ms. Goff to get more information.
This year we started our season back in the end of July, and we have basically 3 weeks of band camp that we go through, and the kids have coordinates and music charts, and we just peg away at it every single day.
Even though it's hard to be in the marching band, they have a blast doing it.
9, 10, 11, 12. We try to make it as enjoyable as possible and make it where we all want to be there, and we're all clear on our goal to the end and strive for that final goal.
With all the new students, there are other students leaving, and for the band, it can be a tough loss.
It's hard. It's always hard to lose any grade band member because they're a part of our family and we love them. Last year's class was a class that was very dear, and they knew that. They knew that they were the first group that I came in with. But it's time, and it's time for them to move on to better things. And we have a wonderful band this year, full of great kids that are working just as hard. And we're living on, but we do miss them. We do.
For every new student, there's a new chance for victory. So look forward for the new things to come for the Blue Springs South Band. I'm Jessica Kennedy reporting for Jag TV. Back to you.
Hey Jaguars, here are some reminders for next week. ACT testing is Saturday, September 10th. Also, the South Marching Band is hosting a garage sale and car wash at Colonial Hills Community of Christ Church. It will be from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And to all you choir members, all district choir auditions are September 13th. Straight ahead, a look at Jag Sports and how the students share some wacky talents.
Hey Jags, welcome to your Culver's here in Blue Springs. Have you ever wondered what makes our Butterburgers taste so delicious? Well hey, let's go find out.
So here we are in the Culver's kitchen with the real Wisconsin cheese, the fresh sliced tomatoes, the crisp lettuce, the freshly melted butter, and the magic bun toaster. The Culver's fresh baked buns. And where all the magic happens, the Culver's Grill. And to finish it off, a fresh, never frozen, real ground beef patty. Hey Jags, rumor has it the Culver's Grill Masters work out at this fitness center. Hey look, it's Zach and Tyler, two Culver's Grill Masters. Hey guys, what's going on?
Heard the alarm went off. Did somebody touch one of our spatulas?
I don't think anybody touched a spatula.
Hey Jags, I'm Taylor Howe, and it's time for a sports break. Upcoming games and tournaments at Blue Springs South High School. Monday, September 12th, p.m., the junior varsity football team takes on Rockhurst High School here. Football isn't your thing? Come to the varsity junior varsity girls tennis match versus Kearney High School. Tuesday, September 13th, 4 o'clock p.m., the girls varsity and junior varsity tennis team takes on Lee Summit High School. At 4 o'clock, the boys varsity swimming team takes on Pembroke Hill and Park Hill South. Wednesday, September 14th, 3 o'clock, the girls junior varsity golf team takes on Blue Springs and Lee Summit West High School. 6:30, the boys varsity soccer team takes on Ray Peck. Thursday, September 15th, 3 p.m., the girls varsity golf team takes on Blue Springs and Lee Summit North. And Friday, September 16th, 4 p.m. clock, the boys varsity football team takes on Lee Summit West High School at Lee Summit West. This past week in sports, the junior varsity and varsity volleyball team played September 6th against Blue Springs High School. Varsity won their game 2-1, and so did junior varsity. Varsity football played last Friday, September 2nd against Park Hill South. They won their game 37-14. Remember, next Tuesday at the varsity tennis match, if you wear your Eye of the Jaguar shirt, you can get in for free and help your class win class competitions.
There are a lot of talented students in South, but some of those talents are peculiar.
Here's Jag TV reporter Wiley Bocher with more. As we continue in celebrating 20 years of South, here's Davis Nichols with an interesting look at some of the events over that time period.
So, 20 years. In this amount of time, someone graduated, went to college, got married, had kids, and went for a circle and just came back here. And even before I begin, I know what you're thinking. They brought the monkey paint guy back. Of all things to bring back, they bring back this guy. 3 words for all of you. Just deal with it. Where was I again? Oh yeah, 20 years. Here's a list of things that somehow became popular. Boy bands, Dawson's Creek, Furbies, watching shows about reality to help escape real reality, Power Rangers, viral videos, VHS, Princess Diana's failed marriage, that one ridiculous sport where you play tennis in water, the parting Red Sea haircut, Nirvana, and hand dancing, Tom Cruise, and last but not least, the scrunchie. Ah yes, the 20 years have not been kind, but some good did in fact come out of this. There was Halo, and Chipotle, and well, there was that one guy. You know what? It's amazing we made it this far, and if all goes to plan, we should make it another 20 years. Unless 2012 happens, or Canada invades us, or Godzilla comes to America. You know what? I'll see you guys later. Maybe.
Thanks for watching this week's Jag TV.
Make sure to check out our website at jagtvnews.net.
And click on As Seen on Jag TV to get more information on our stories.
You're watching Jag TV on AT&T Uverse 99 and Comcast 15. Thank you and have a good weekend.